Mr. Frog, you look so big in this camera. Needs to just get you a little bit better, doesn't it? Hello. Hi there. It's the Zoon Card of the Week. Aloha. Ciao. Wakanunya. Howdy. How are you? Oh, we have this. If you're new here, every week we do a card of the week to give you little hints on how to grow this week. Just in case you feel a little stuck and not sure what to do. But people don't always feel stuck. That's true. But it's very easy too. Yep. So you're here to let people know it's easy to get unstuck? That's right. All right. Zoon Card of the Week. So at about the 15-minute mark, we're going to pick numbers and then we're going to draw our cards. And Sayaka's coming. Aren't you, Bunny? All right. Let's ring the bell as you did your little intro. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, of course. You know, it helps. Yeah, it does help. Or follow and friend if you're on Instagram. Follow, friend? I forget which one it is. It's one of those. So, aloha. Hey there.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good
morning, honey bunny. Sleepy. That sounds nice. Yeah, that's going to be a thing for us too. Yeah, I got almost 3 hours sleep. Pretty close. Oh shoot, I forgot to monitor us on Instagram here. Hold on. Firing this up, somebody might be saying hello. If you're on Instagram saying hello, please say hello again. I just fired up the Instagram thing. I didn't see your hello. Sumimasen. But hello. Yes. All right, man. What a century, huh? What? Yeah, it's been bonkers. What's bonkers? What's bonkers? Yeah. I should come in here a little more. Why? No reason. You'll see later. Okay. So what's up? Oh man, just getting that book done. It's almost done. Hi, Kata-chan. Ohaka-nanya. Howdy. And again, sorry, Instagram. I know that somebody's in there and I didn't say hello because I forgot to hit the button on the other monitor. Sorry about that.
Zuni.
That's neat. Aloha.
Oh? I'm not on. Okay.
I'm not on. You forgot to switch yourself on today? Anybody? So it's new. What's new?
That's new.
Yeah, what's going on with you, Sayaka?
Finishing up, not yet, but the design and.
Ooh.
Yep.
Are you designing a new house?
Yeah.
Ooh. That sounds pretty hard.
House for your body.
A house for your body?
Yeah.
Isn't that what your body is? I think it's for other bodies to gather together. Oh. Huh. I thought that's what Instagram is. Yes, also.
Yeah.
But you can't sleep inside Instagram. As far as I know. Or YouTube. You can't? I don't think so. Oh.
Oh. You are off-centered. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Let me fix a little bit so we can see Bob a little bit.
Oh yeah? Who wants to see me? I think they're here for him, right?
I'm sure people want to see
Go
it too.
on.
Come on.
Yeah. You have a face.
You have a face.
Thanks.
And
What a compliment. You have a face.
Okay, now we can see a little bit of a Bob.
It's very distinctly a face. Very distinctly a face. Thank you.
It's not a face.
He tells me I have a face for sure. Well, thank you very much for noticing. Yeah, no problem. I feel like my face isn't as distinctly a face as your face. Oh, that's very sweet, Bob. Yeah, right. So how about you, Zoon? How was your week? Oh, I had to do a lot of thinking, you know?
What kind
Do
of
you
thinking?
Yeah, do you want to share? Oh. They're just some things, that old patterns I gotta break. Like what? Oh, I don't really want to talk about that because you guys wouldn't understand what I'm talking about.
What?
You don't even have words for some of it in your language? Oh, well, I understand that difficulty. Hey guys, want to put the glorp glorp in the zip zop? What, Zoon? Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, fair enough. It doesn't make it very exciting to talk about if you're not talking about it. How about you, Mr. Frog? How was your week? Really quiet and awesome. Quiet and awesome. How was it quiet and full of awe? That's life, man. Mostly quiet and full of awe. That's deep, Mr. Frog. I really gotta think about that. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but I guess my week was pretty quiet and full of awe too.
Awe?
Hmm.
Like a good awe?
Yeah, like wow.
Yeah.
Like oh. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah, it was a rock solid week.
Makoto-san, how was your week?
Yeah, Aikatsu-chan, how was your week? What about you, Saika? How was your week? Oh, 6 miles today. That's awesome.
Wow.
Wowzers.
Amazing. So Makoto-san is also a long walker, I'm sure.
Oh, wow. Just like me.
6
Whoop, whoop.
miles.
That's a nice fun walk.
Yeah. もしかしてお散歩が趣味ですか？
Hmm?
Walking が趣味ですか？ Like is your hobby walking? I'm asking.
I mean, it may or may
It's a
not
hobby.
be a hobby. It might just be a fun thing to do.
Yeah. When I get older, I want to do it.
When you get older?
No, I can't start now.
Why don't you start now? It's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we live in a town that's very walkable.
Yeah.
It's a diet?
Huh.
Well, I mean, it's good for your body to walk.
Yeah. It's healthy.
Hey, Bowen, how's it going?
Bowen.
Hey, pal.
Bowen.
Woo,
We are
woo,
talking
woo,
about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we miss you.
Yeah. We've been saying, oh gosh, I wonder what Bowen's up to.
Yeah.
Because we
Robert
miss you.
thought, I hope Bowen doesn't like. No.
Huh?
No, you said like, oh, that's Buen don't like me.
Oh, in bed still. Yes, I'm about to go back to bed when this is over.
Good.
In
That's a
bed
right,
still.
right Saturday.
Do you worry that people don't like you, Bob? Well, sometimes, sure.
Huh? What?
I asked if he worries that people don't like him.
Yeah, sometimes you worried for like I'm so surprised about. Yeah, you're like, oh, did I do anything? Like, somebody don't like me. You say that sometimes.
Oh, it just seems like a lot of times I feel like I really connect with people, and then we get a good start, and then just fall out of each other's lives immediately.
That sounds like a tragedy. Yeah, it sounds really sad.
That's
No.
99% of the people I meet. We hit it off, and then we hang out, and then we don't anymore. I never talk. That's okay.
Breakfast tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Sure.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right, dude, you're on. Wow. Great. Whoop, whoop.
You look so happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to hear about what you've been up to.
Yeah,
sounds really good.
Yeah, that sounds great.
The Zoom show, where we schedule all of our social outings.
I know, I'm here.
Who else wants to hang out, huh? Jump in there. If you're watching this later and you want to hang out, hit us in the comments. But tomorrow, Zoon can't come. Why? Because I have to go to the office tomorrow. So I'm thinking, if we're meeting Bowen, I'm probably going to go right to the office. And I don't want to take you through that. It's been raining every day.
You're going to go to office.
It's rained. I read something where they said it's rained in New York every day for the last 55 days.
Wow.
So even if it's just for a few minutes, it's still raining. It counts.
Yeah.
And it's been cold the last few days.
Yeah.
I mean, not winter cold, but certainly cold for summer.
結構寒いんですよね、最近。何度くらいかな ?15 度くらいかな Tokyo is already really, really hot, I'm sure. No, actually, it was not that hot.
I mean, we got hot, not hot, but warm for like a couple days, and then it went back to... Yeah, they're saying that this is probably the coldest year on record for this area. And it looks like it's not going to warm up for a while. Well, enjoy it. Oh, I enjoy it, but I worry about the plants and the trees and the bugs because none of them are interested in cold weather all year.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that effect.
They need summer, like a real summer. But then again, I read something that said that this area is going to become like the Pacific Northwest. A lot wetter and a lot cooler.
Wetter.
Like while the rest of the country is getting a lot hotter and drier, this little pocket's going to get cooler and wetter because of the way the winds are going to change.
Yeah.
Hiro-chan! Ohaka Aloha!
We keep our aloha going.
Oh yeah, we got to keep it going, I mean, I'm representing. I mean, the shirt's Indonesian, but it makes me think of Hawaii. Oh.
さやかさんは何度くらいから T シャツ1枚で歩きますから。Oh, Bobさん, like how, what's the degree, like in Fahrenheit, you can walk in just one T-shirt?
Walk and just when, it depends on the humidity.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If the
yeah.
humidity's high, it could be as low as probably 61.
61
If
is.
the humidity's high, if the humidity's low, it's got to be in the probably 72 for me. So it just depends. But it's humid every day, so it's been yeah.
Okay, so 61, you say? Wow, it's so specific.
I'm very sensitive to temperature and humidity.
ボブさんはね、セルシアスで16度から21度くらいで T シャツで歩くらしいんですけど、私はすごい寒がりで、多分25度くらいからかな。Like I'm probably like 25 Celsius, so like 77 to 80, then I finally T-shirt.
Well, I think for you, I think for everybody, it depends on the humidity.
So how was the weather in Hawaii?
Because in Hawaii, it was mostly between 69 and 82 while we were there.
Okay.
But the humidity was just right. So we did. I think we had one cold evening because it was really windy and it was on the colder end. But that was just because we were in shorts.
あと湿度にもよりますね。
すみません。
海外の人は結構寒くても T シャツで歩いてるイメージだったので、もうその通りです。Ayakata-san said she has an image of like, foreigners, for her, foreigners, like American people walking on T-shirt in the cold weather. And that is right. Like, beach sandals and, T-shirt. They do that.
Not as much as, say, Northern Europeans, like Scandinavian people. Will do the shorts and T-shirt. Like, it's not snowing, so it's fine for shorts. Like, whoa!
To Japanese people, American people do that, and then to American people, like Scandinavian people do that.
Zoon Card no jikan desu. 1, 2, 3, erende kudasai. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3, and that is your Zoon Card of the week. Got it? Yeah. It's slightly past time, so let's do it. Picking a number, 1, 2, or 3. That will be our Zoon Card of the week. Oh, that was nice. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3, and that will be your Zoon Card of the week.
3. Sorry.
3. I will also pick 3.
Oh.
2. 1, 1, 1. So Mr. Frog is 1. Zoon is 2. Yep. And me and Bunny are 3.
Okay.
Woo!
コッペさん、アメリカ人、私たちから見たらアメリカ人は T シャツでよくこんな寒いのに歩いてるなっていう感じなんですけど、アメリカ人のボブさんにとってみたら、スカンジナビアの人はよく寒くても T シャツで歩いてるよねってことでした。
We're gonna ring the bell. I should have rang the bell while we're picking numbers. Sorry about that. I'm extra sleepy. Less than 3 hours sleep. I was gonna just stay up, but then my juice ran out working on the book. Such a nice sound. I hope you guys can hear it the way we hear it. All right. Who is card 1 again? Oh, we have some card 1s here. All right. Card 1. What do you think, Bruce? All right. Are you guys ready? Card 1. This is you, Ayakata-chan. This is you, Mr. Frog. And the folks at home. What do you mean? You know who are watching this later.
Yeah.
Yeah. People do watch this later. So if you're watching this later and this is your card, woohoo! Boing. Ooh. I think this is one of the more special cards in
We
this
don't really see the acceptance card.
This week.
Hold on.
Huh? We're chotoing our mates. We're chocolating our lattes. Chotoing our mates. Lattes. Hello, Kahi-chan. Aloha. We're on card 1, so you better get in there and pick that number. Woo! Chotoing our mates. Chocolating our lattes. Good job, Zoon. Okay. That's a funny song. You ready?
Yeah.
Acceptance. This card is all about... Oh! Hello, Quack! Hello! And you pick card 2. Okay. All right, we're on card 1, so let's get going. Yeah, this is one of those days where it feels like we're just kind of dragging our heels, and all of us, I think, collectively. Which is nice. Bob, come on. Okay, sorry. Acceptance. This card is about taking a look in the mirror. Now, I'll slow down. Often people think that this needs to be a long, hard look. But it doesn't. It can be a nice, pleasant look. That choice is yours. You can decide if that look in the mirror is a tough, hard look or a fun, interesting look.
Okay.
When you see things that you want to improve upon, you're making these faces like you're being stabbed. Are you okay? When you see things that you need to improve upon, or more accurately, would like to improve upon, it's your choice whether that's painful or a fun puzzle to solve, or something else, You choose. Regardless of what you choose, what you see isn't going to change until you take the next step.
Okay.
So before you can take that step, the most constructive approach you can have is to accept. When you accept things as they are, it's much easier to change them. Because instead of trying to live a fantasy, you are living your life. Wow, if this were like a coffee shop, people would be snapping their fingers. Acceptance. It takes practice, but it's worth it. Wow, man. This is a hardcore card. Got that?
Yeah.
Any questions? No, I think you were pretty thorough, Zoon. All right. Take it away, Saika-chan.
So how do you accept as you are? Mhm.
How do you accept?
So, for example, if I see myself, the situation, it's not going well, oh shit, then
You look in the mirror and say, but that's okay.
so literally you do that.
You can. And if you experience a challenge, instead of judging yourself and being hard on yourself, say, okay, well, this is my challenge.
Oh, I see.
Just accept. If you're failing a challenge, it's okay. We all fail challenges. That's why we consider them to be challenging. There's a chance of failing, and that's okay. That's how you learn.
I see.
We all need to learn. We all need to grow. So we might as well accept that too. So don't punish yourself or be harsh. And don't pat yourself on the back too much either. Celebrate your wins and then move on. Celebrate your wins and then move on. There's so much more, but we don't have infinite time.
Okay, 一番を選んだ方はアクセプタンス、この需要のカードです。
Can you hold that?
このカードこのカードはズーンかな、これはズーンが鏡を見ているというカードなんですけれども、このカードは、自分自身を見つめるということを意味しています。鏡を見たときに自分の顔を、難しい顔をしているっていうふうに思うのか、それとも、面白い、チャレンジに直面していると感じるのか、あなたが今いる状況を、どういうふうに理解するかっていうのはあなた自身の選択になります。何か、チャレンジにぶつかったときに、苦しいっていうふうに思って、そのチャレンジに向き合うのか、それとも楽しいパズルを解くように、その問題に向き合うのか、あなた自身が選ぶことです。何を選ぼうが、何を見ようが、次の、ステップに進むためには、ほどちょっと待ってね。そっか、どんな選択をしたとしても次のステップを踏まなければ見えてくるものは変わりません。だからこそそのステップに進む前に、一度、受け入れることをしてみてください。この今の状況を、批判したり、そのジャッジしないでそのままの状態で受け入れるということですね。で、なぜなら私たちは幻想を生きる代わりに自分の人生を生きているということになるからです。需要を、心がけてみてください。Okay.
Woo! Yes. Woo!
That's long. Yeah. That's very long.
It's okay. Card 2. What's the card, Bob? The card is fertile soil. Ooh, nice. Ding, 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 ding.
Fertile soil. It's a perfect card for Mr. Frog.
Oh, yeah. Look at all that food. He means the flies, not the... This is such a nice card. It's very interesting how when we overcome a challenge... It's interesting we were just talking about overcoming challenges. Yes. When we overcome a challenge and then we let it go, the fact that it can become fertile soil for us, where you can plant seeds and ideas and they can grow. And then others can buzz around looking for a chance to bite into those ideas. Oh, yeah. Mr. Frog. So what do you mean? Well, like in your writing, right? Sure. You know, your characters might encounter situations that you have encountered in your life. That's true. And sometimes things I found difficult, they might find difficult too. And that can be rich ground, rich, fertile soil for revealing things. Sure. Yeah. But we all have this capacity to use our stinky, dirty past as fertile soil in which to plant new seeds. New growth can come from the old dead. I mean, that's how it works in nature. The cow poo, for example, is great fertilizer, you know. And what you're saying about old stuff, like you don't see it in this picture, but things like old leaves and all kinds of like dead. I mean, I don't mean to sound dark here, but like dead bodies, when they decompose, they become dirt. So it all soil meaning dirt, fertile meaning like rich dirt. So all the old husks of things that have passed sometimes through bowels, I guess, can become the rich soil to plant new seeds. That's right. So this week, let's pay attention to the things that have rotted and gone into the past, just a little, enough that we can plant new seeds. So kind of preparing to start new things. Okay. You got all that? Take it away.
Okay. Fertile soil、2番選んだ方は、肥えた土壌です。このカードは私たちの、土壌が今肥えた状態にあることを表しています。私たちはみんな、自分の臭い過去を持っていますけれども、その臭い過去っていうのは、土壌として、肥えた土になり得ます。そして肥えた土となった時に新しい種をまく能力を持っています。今週はぜひその自分の肥えた土に注目をして新しい種まきをしましょう。自分の臭くて汚れた過去を使って新しく種をまくんです。そうすると古くて死んだものから新しい成長が生まれてきます。それは自然の摂理でもありますよね。
And then Mr. Frog's got some flies to go after. Yeah, this is a really nice card. Hello, Nasai. Welcome. We're on card 2. You still have time to pick card 3. Still have time to pick card 3. And if anybody else just came in, you also have time to pick card 3. Oh, you're still doing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, almost done, but yeah.
Sorry, you just stopped for a long time, so we just thought you were done.
その過去に失われたもの、それは腸と通って排出されたものかもしれないけれど、そういう抜け殻たちが、新しい種を育つための豊かな土になります。だから今週は腐って過去になったものたちに目を向けてみましょう。そこに新しい種を植えるためにね。新しいことを始める準備をするっていうことだね。
I'm seeing a pattern here. I'm wondering if card 3 is going to follow the same pattern. Yeah, real alchemy. You take, the dross and turn it into gold, right? Yeah. That's a good point. Thank you, Quack. Yeah. And speaking of real alchemy, we've got card 3, and I think this is an interesting one to pop up. Check this out. Oh, look at that. Diary, diary. Card 3 is diary. And then you're gonna get some words, and then you're gonna write them down. Diary, diary. Card 3 is diary. Woo! You seem like you just want to be singing today. Uh-huh.
まさえさん、おはこんです。
おはこんだにゃ。
間に合いましたね。イェイ。Okay.
This is probably your card. Well, if you're pretty new here, you may not know that I often say the best tool for your growth in a practical sense is the notebook, the diary, the journal. Those are different words for the same thing. Yep. Because when you can write down your thoughts, your feelings, your ideas, those challenges that you're working on and letting go of. Sorry, I'm going fast. Don't worry. You can ... right now. Let her catch up.
Yeah. Okay.
The things that you're learning to accept, the things you have to work on. You can work on it in your diary, your notebook, your journal. If you want to learn how to be a better person, it can be helpful to make time every day to work on it. In your notebook, journal, diary, yes.
What do you write?
Hold on. If you're struggling with an obstacle or a challenge, you can better understand it by taking notes of all the clues that you receive in your life about that challenge or obstacle. And then you start to realize that those challenges and obstacles are great opportunities for growth. And then your thinking becomes clearer and more constructive. And believe it or not, your life gets happier. Also, it's also great to catch dreams and visions, ideas, doodles, just random nonsense that might pop into your head. It can be helpful to write it down because it could be something that you're just not fully catching. And then when you start writing it in your notebook, you fully catch it. Or that's been my experience. If I get a flash of something that I don't understand, I write down the impression. And then sometimes it starts to get more and more clear while I'm writing or drawing or whatever it is. But I keep my notebook in my bag all the time. I never leave it at home. If I go out, it's coming with me, even on walks, because I don't want to miss catching any ideas, or if I notice any clues that might be just in my day about things I'm working on or thinking about, I don't want to miss it because it all kind of adds up. And when you can see the formula, when you see the clues in an organized space, sometimes it just makes sense and you make real growth. I mean, speaking about alchemy, when you can see the formula in your life, playing out. It can be really profound and magical. Sometimes it's overwhelming, which is not a bad thing when it's helpful and constructive. All right, that's a pretty good summary. Take it away, Sayaka-chan. Woo! Arigato. Can you hold that?
Okay. 3番を選んだ方は、日記のダイアリーのカードです。あなたの成長のための最高のツールは日記、ノートブックです。自分の考えやアイデア、取り組んでいる課題について、受け入れることを学んでいることなどをノートに書き留めることができれば、それに取り組むことができます。ノートに書き留める時間を作ることをとっても役に立ちます。もしあなたが今困難と戦っているとしたら、ノートに書くことで、ユニバースからの、ヒントを理解することができると思います。挑戦や困難は成長するための大きなチャンスになります。より建設的でより幸せな人生がその先には待っています。ノートブックはアイデアやビジョン、ふと思いついたことをキャッチするのにも最適です。書いてる間により明確になってきて、より多くのアイデアを得ることができます。ボブさんはいつもノートブックを持ち歩いてるんですね。寝るときももうベッドが横にも、ノートを置いてるんですけれども、なんでかというと、そのアイデアを、キャッチしたときに逃したくないからなんだそうです。こういったちょっとしたアイデアっていうのがいつもヒントをくれるはずです。
Well, let's even like the book I'm working on, the main character, I just got these weird snippets of strange conversations. I didn't know what they were. They were just weird hypothetical conversations popping up in my head. I didn't know what it was. Wrote it down in my notebook, and then I got a few more of them, wrote those down, and I realized it was a character. But if I didn't write it down, I may have just forgotten about it and never got more.
Right.
Because if I'm not paying attention to it, that channel is going to get shut off and then I lose it. Right. So like this thing that's become this really beautiful thing in my life, this big project I'm working on may not have happened if I wasn't using my notebook. I could have missed it entirely. Which I just want to say there's an interesting narrative in today's cards. Card 1, acceptance. As things are happening and we're thinking, we're feeling, we're experiencing things, we have to accept ourselves and accept what's happening. And then once we accept our challenges and obstacles and problems and work through them and let them go, they become the funky, rotting mess that becomes the fertile ground for new ideas. And then you catch those new ideas in your notebook. Otherwise, it's just poo. Poo that you don't plant seeds in is just poo. Cool, right? Very nice, Bob. Yeah, I think so. Oh, geez, look at the time. We gotta wrap this up.
Yep.
So, have an amazing week. Oh, we got something from Kahi-chan before we go.
カヒさん、よかった、間に合ってよかったです。今はスマホに頼りがちですが、ノートの方が、見返しやすいし、書いたことで忘れないですよね。メモですね。本当そうですね。これ、スマホに書くのとノートに書くので、また、脳みそのプロセスがちょっと違うような気がしますね。She's saying like, now it's often people relying on notebooking on smartphone. However, it's either writing on notebook making you like remembering things more. Yeah,
it's a funny thing. They've found this in neuroscience experiments that when you actually use your body to catch the information, not just your eyes, but like your hands, you're twice as likely to remember.
やっぱりこの手を使うっていう動作を、この組み合わせることで、あなたの脳みそにが覚えるんだそうです。やっぱり頭でこう見てるだけじゃなくってね。じゃあ実際に書くっていうことが大事だね。
And these screens, I mean, these are great tools, but these screens are natural hypnosis devices. They do hypnotize you. And when you're hypnotized, it's hard to be really clear.
Right.
Which is why I don't like to use it.
催眠、もうナチュラルに催眠にかけられるっていうそういう機能があるので、やっぱりそういう状態じゃないノートブックの方がクリアに自分の思考を整理できそうですよね。
That's why when I'm doing a draft on my laptop, I have to take breaks to get away from the screen. Because my brain starts to go wall, 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 and I don't get anything.
So true.
This is really awesome, but guys, we gotta wrap it up. Okay, Mr. Time Pants over here. Time Pants. I'm not wearing pants.
No, I just cut your pants area.
I did the same thing. So, remember, you can do it. I believe in you. Say it with me real quick. A-A-O, 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 A-A-O.
A-A-O.
You can do it. Oh, what's Kai-chan saying?
ともに本当に思ったことも忘れてしまいがちなのでメモします。As you get older, she often forgets. She gets older. She forgets the things she get ideas. So she's gonna take memo like notebook. Yeah, 私もノートブックを今週頑張ろう。
You can do it.
Yes.
All right, let's ring the bell and then I'll shut off these machines. Messiah is saying something on Instagram real quick.
AAO 自分に皆さんにありがとうございます。
AAO ありがとうございます。Oh, check it out. We can do something fun. We can put the title card here. And then Mr. Frog can hop down so people can see it. And then, isn't that dramatic?
Yes.
I think that's really dramatic. That. Oh, what did I do with the Bob? Yeah. Oh, I left my mouse over there.
So you just put the.
But it's okay. I don't need the mouse. And then end.